Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillahi wa kafa, wa salamun ala ibadihi alladhina istafa. Respected brothers and sisters in Islam, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How is everyone today? I hope everyone is fine, safe and sound. Like every other week, this week also, I'm Muhammad Sharif with all of my friends are here with you. And we are welcoming all of you to watch and learn from our weekly TV show, Learn Quran. So those who are ready and sitting in front of the TV right now, please get your pen and pencil outside and get your children also with you so that they also can learn from us. Inshallah, without any further ado, we will just start our lesson, inshallah. Students, how are you guys right now?
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. You guys are excited for our class? Inshallah, me too. Almost excited. Alright, let's go. What we will do, like I said, last week we added one extra letter and then we practiced. So before we move on to our new lesson, we'll just practice a little bit and then inshallah we will get to, remember what I said about alif? We'll do something about alif? We'll do it inshallah. Alright, so right here, I will just ask you a couple questions and you guys just answer it and we will see what to do. Right here, this one. Can you help me with this one?
Ali, Hamza, Ba, Zabar.
Why did you say Hamza?
Because
Alif is not Hamza. When Alif gets something, it becomes Hamza. Okay? So, Hamza Ba Zabar? Ab. Hamza Ba Zer? Hamza Ba Pesh? Ub. Very good. Now over here, this one. Can you do it?
Ba, Zabar, Bab.
And then?
Ba, Zed, Bid. Ba, Pesh, Bid.
This one right here. Can you do it?
Ta sin jabar tas, ta sin tis tis, ta sin pesh tus,
So what happened now?
tas tis tus.
Sindo. So it's easy. Tas tis tus. Get it? This one is hard because tha is soft and then you have a hard one. That's why. We will do, there are 5 letters. When those 5 letters get sakin, like this, right? Sakin, you will do qalqala. I don't know if you guys have heard it before or not. You do qalqala, you bounce it like when you throw a tennis ball on the wall, it comes back to you. Bounce it. Like this is one of them. Ta. So you would say qaf ta zabar qatu. You bounce it. Right? We will do it later. There are 5. So let me just give you one. Qaf, ta, ba, jim, dal. Get it? 3 and then you have 2. These 5 letters, when they have sakin on top, get it? Then they will be pronounced as qalqala. Right there. Ba has what on top? Sakin. Isn't it ba? With a sakin? And whatever is before that, how would you say it? Hamza Ba Zabar? Ab. But I just taught you what Hamza Ba Zabar Ab. Just for the beginners, that's fine. But when you go advanced, then you would learn all that. Okay? So I'm just giving you a little bit heads up from before. You know what's going to happen later on. Okay? So let's go. We do that alif. Okay? The alif that you've been waiting for a week. Alif, you could say khara zabar also. It's not cross multiplication. Okay? It's alif like khara zabar also. Like khara zer also, ulta pesh also. Get it? Wow, sorry. Khara zer is ya. And ulta pesh is wow type. You will see, let me show you. Say that you have ra. Okay? And you have an alif and you have a zabar. What is it now? Ra. Ra alif zabar. Ra. You make it long. What is this?
Ra, Kara, Zabar, Ra.
Very good. That alif is khara zabar. Works like khara zabar sometimes. Get it? So ra alif zabar ra, same is ra khara zabar ra. Get it? Now if you have ra wow pesh,
Ru
Ru. Very good. Now what is this? Ra, waw, zabar.
Ra, wow, zabar, wa.
Ra, waw, zabar, raw. That's also one other topic we will do it later on. Okay, we call it huruf-il-lin. Get it? Huruf-il-lin. That's one thing. It's coming. See, I'm giving you different incentives. So when you look at them, you know that what's going to happen later on. Coming some tough things coming to you guys. So look at this. These are called long harkat. Kara zabar. Okay. Long harkat. Kara zabar. Kara zer. Ulta pesh. Okay. Long harkat. There's Arabic name also. But first get used to the previous ones. We will learn the name also. But this one for now, long harkat. Those ones, the zabar, zer and pesh, right? Those are the short ones. Ba zabar ba, ta zabar ta. But these are long because it will make those long. Alright? So we will deal with kara zabar, kara zer, ulta pesh. Okay? That's why I told you alif, because alif, it seems like kind of kara zabar. Get it? Okay. Now, start with this. Hamza kara zabar. Say it. Hamza kara zabar. Kara zabar. Get it? Because it's alif, it gets something on top, so it becomes Hamza. Okay? So Hamza kara zabar. Now you have ba. Kara zabar. Ba. Very good. Ta. Kara zabar. Ta. Tha. Kara zabar. Tha. If you have a jim, kara zabar, what is it? Ja. Very good. Okay? It's like this. If you have a ha, kara zabar, what is it? Ha kara zabar? Ha. Kha kara zabar? Kha. Like this. If you have a sin, kara zabar? Sa. Okay? You have shin, kara zabar. Sha. Lam kara zabar. Mim kara zabar. Noon kara zabar. Waw kara zabar. Ha kara zabar. Ya kara zabar. See that? Easy. We're supposed to do it in qaida, having everything written in front of you, you just read them. But we have a board, so we just go quick. Alright? So this is how we do it. So I skipped some, but I did a lot. So you guys know already, right? So we did what now? Kara zabar. Okay? We just did kara zabar. We will do kara zer right now. Okay? What I will do, I will just erase this kara zabar and do, alright, kara zer. Alright? Hamza kara zer. What is it? E. Okay, Hamza kara zer. E. What kara zer works like? Or what works like kara zer? Something here. What works like kara zer? Tell me. Yeah, very good. See, it's right here. Yeah, get it? So Hamza kara zer E. If ya works like Hamza, then what is going to be? Hamza, ya, zer, E. We'll do it later. Don't worry. We take a break right now, and then we will come back and we will start right from there. Okay? Okay, so respected brothers and sisters, we are doing kara zabar, kara zer, and ulta pesh. At the same time, we were doing ra, alif zabar ra with the alif and then waw and noon. Inshallah, we will do more and more in this one because this is kind of delicate issue. We have to do more with our children. So if you don't know, first of all, you got to learn it. And if you know and your children don't know, please teach them. Inshallah, we'll be back and we will continue. Till then, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We are back again and our children are also waiting to finish the class, and make sure you have your children also in front of you, inshallah. Without further ado, we will just start it, inshallah. So students, you guys are ready, right? Inshallah, after a break now we are back, and we will just start from where we left off. Hamza Khara Zer E, and we just said Khara Zer works like Ya, or you can say the opposite also. Ya works like Khara Zer. They both work for each other. Alright, so Hamza Khara Zer E, and this is Ba Khara Zer B, Ta Khara Zer Ti, Tha Khara Zer Thi, Jim Khara Zer Ha Khara Zer Kha Khara Zer Khi, Sin Khara Zer Shin Khara Zer Lam Khara Zer Mim Khara Zer Nun Khara Zer Waw Khara Zer We, Ha Khara Zer He, Ya Khara Zer Ye. Very good. Alright, so now let's do Ulta Pesh. Right? That day I was teaching somewhere else, so I asked someone, right? Some kid, I asked them, you have Khara Zer, you have Khara Zer. What's the next one? He says Khara Pesh. Get it? So it's not Khara Pesh, it's Ulta Pesh. Okay? So maybe sometime you'll be mad or something, and then you started reading and you say Khara Pesh, you will be started laughing after that. So let's go. We do the Ulta Pesh right now. Okay? Ulta Pesh works like what? Ulta Pesh works like what?
Wow.
Wow. Very good. Hamza Ulta Pesh? Ooh. Hamza Ulta Pesh? Ooh. Ba Ulta Pesh? Boo. Ta Ulta Pesh? Tha Ulta Pesh? Thu, right? Jim Ulta Pesh? Don't say Ja Ulta Pesh. Okay? Jim. It's always Jim, and then when you put something, it becomes something else. Alright? So, Jim Ulta Pesh. Because you know why they have this thing wrong sometimes? Because Jim and then Ha. So they say Ja, and they say Ha, they say Kha. But it's Jim. It's totally different than how they sound. Alright? So, Jim Ulta Pesh, Ju. Ha Ulta Pesh, Kha Ulta Pesh, Kho. Okay? Sin Ulta Pesh, Shin Ulta Pesh, Lam Ulta Pesh, Mim Ulta Pesh, Nun Ulta Pesh, Wa Ulta Pesh, Ha Ulta Pesh, Ya Ulta Pesh, You. Okay? We did something else also. We, Waw Khara Zer We, and we just did Ya Ulta Pesh You. Okay? I'll come in here, don't worry. So we did Khara Zer, Ulta Pesh. Okay? And we will do Zabar right now. Okay? Let's do Zabar, then we will do Zer, then we will do Pesh. Okay? Alright. Hamza Alif Zabar. Hamza Khara Zabar. Khara Zabar works like Alif. Now you will learn that. Okay? Hamza Alif Zabar. Ba Alif Zabar. Ta Alif Zabar. Tha Alif Zabar. Jim Alif Zabar. Ha Alif Zabar. Kha Alif Zabar. Shin Alif Zabar. Sin, my bad. Sin Alif Zabar. Shin Alif Zabar. Lam Alif Zabar. Mim Alif Zabar. Think about this. I'm saying Zabar also. I'm not saying only Khara Zabar. I'm saying Alif and with the Zabar. Get it? Now I will show you something else after we are done with this. You're not going to make it long after that. Check this out. Mim Alif Zabar Ma, right? Nun Alif Zabar. Waw Alif Zabar. Ha Alif Zabar. Ya Alif Zabar. Ya. Very good, right? So now you have a Noon Alif Zabar, isn't it? What if you have a Noon, you have a Waw, a Zabar? This is not Alif, This is a wow. So how would you say it?
Noon wow.
We did it before, remember? If you have Hamza Noon Zabar, what is Hamza Noon Zabar? The first thing we did. An. You have, instead of Hamza, you have a Noon with a Zabar. So A, you have a Na. Noon, you have Wow. So Noon, Wow, Zabar? Now. Get it? Now what if you had an Alif, not a Wow? What would you say? Na. Right there. Get it? So even though you have a Zabar but there is no Alif, you're not going to make it long. But how would you make it long now? If you have a Noon and you have a Wow, okay? And I'm telling you, you got to make it long. How would you make it long? Tell me.
You could put Kara Zabar.
Khara Zabar? No. This is together now. These two together. If this is now with Noon, then you could put Khara Zabar and say Na. Get it? But you have a Wow with the Noon. So let me put them together. Okay? You have a Noon, you have a Wow. Okay now? Now how would you make it long?
Like, it's
No. You cannot put anything between there, right? Because they're together now. How would you do it? You could just put a pesh. No. Easy, right? Nun Wow pesh? No. Instead of saying Na, you could just say No. Isn't it? At the end, you just made it long. That's what I'm saying, right? If I say, you gotta make it long, you could just say like this. What if you have a Noon, you have a Ya? How would you make it long now?
Put Zer.
Zer, mashallah. Noon, Ya, Zin, Ni. If I say you have a Noon, now make it long. You have three options. Na, Khara Zabar, Ni, Khara Zer, Nu, Ulta Pesh. So confusing, right? So much writing. So it's easy. Get it? Don't worry, we will do more. Alright, so we did what? Nun alif zabar na, waw alif zabar wa, ha alif zabar ha, ya alif zabar ya. Okay? We did the alif. Okay? First of all, before we go, we have our homework. First homework is know the long harkat. Okay? Long harkat. You gotta know the names. Khara zabar, Khara zer, ulta pesh. Okay? And then second one, you have Hamza with a Khara zabar. Okay? Third one, you have Hamza with a Alif. Three things you gotta remember. Why? Because Alif is this one, the whole thing. And Khara zabar is the other one we just did right before that. Couple things you gotta remember. Okay? I might just forget about the homework before we end our class, so just remember this. This 3 is our homework. Alright? So okay. Now let's take out Alif. We will deal with Wow. Okay? Let's go. We just dealt with Alif right now. Right? Hamza Alif Zabar A. Now we will deal with Wow. Hamza Wow. How would you make it long? Tell me.
Put Pesh.
Pesh. So Hamza Wow Pesh. Ooh. Alright. You have a Ba with a Wow. And you have a Pesh on top. What is it? Boo. Okay. Ta with a Pesh. Tu. Think about it. We're still adding one letter though. Remember we did what? First one. Hamza Nun Zabar An. The first thing we learned with adding a letter was Nun. And then we learned with what? Ba. Remember? Ba. And then we learned with what? Sin. And then we learned with what? Alif. Now we're learning with Wow. Alright? So, Ta Wow Pesh, Tu. Tha Wow Pesh, Thu. Thu. It's going to be long. All of them will be long. Okay? Jim Wow Pesh, Ju. Okay? Ha Wow Pesh, Hu. Kha waw pesh kho. Dal waw pesh do. Zal waw pesh. Okay, and then you have lam waw pesh lu. Very good. Lam waw pesh lu. You have mim wow. What is it? Mim waw pesh mu. Nun waw pesh wow pesh wu. Ya waw pesh you. Practice this at home. We will do more when we come back, because I know you guys are still not sure what you guys did. You guys are like kind of everything is flying off your head. So make sure you know. Okay, practice when you go home, and we will do more inshallah. Okay, so respected brothers and sisters, you know that we were doing Karazaba Karazar Ulta Pesh, and we were doing with Alif, Waw and Ya. We were dealing with it, and as we all know that this is kind of delicate lesson, so we have to do more and more. Maybe it's going to take a couple weeks, maybe it's going to take a couple days, depending on your brain, on your children's brain also at the same time. So inshallah, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq to learn more and more from this class. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you.